If you're an online coach making money in your business and you've been thinking about running ads, you need, sorry, I was trying to do it way exaggerated. Your girl needs to keep watching. Okay, start it over. If you're an online coach making money in your business and you've been thinking about running ads, you need to keep watching because the advice you're seeing out there, it's often geared towards those who are new to business. They aren't established, they're testing funnels that aren't proven, people who are guessing. You remember what that felt like. And that's not you now. You're building something real. You want to amplify what's working, not just throw money at cold traffic and hope for the best. So today, I'm walking you through exactly where we recommend coaches start with ads in 2026, how much you should expect to spend, and what actually works in this new meta landscape. Hey, I'm Greta, co-founder of Bringing Simplicity. We help coaches and experts turn their knowledge into scalable brands through clear messaging, simplified funnels, and high-performing ad strategy that's actually aligned with how the algorithm works today, not how it worked 5 years ago. If you've been thinking, I know it's time to scale, but I want to do it right, this video is for you because Facebook and Instagram ads can absolutely grow your business, but only if you treat them like a system, not a shortcut. Let's talk about why 2026 is a smart time for coaches to start running ads. First, the Meta ad engine has evolved. With the rollout of Andromeda, the system is designed to reward good inputs. That means if you already have an offer that converts, content that connects, or a sales process that's working organically, ads are going to amplify that, not replace it, amplify it. This is the biggest mindset shift we want our clients to understand. Ads don't fix a broken system. They accelerate what's already working. So if you've built traction in your business, if you've got clients, you're getting referrals, or you've proven your program gets results, you're in the perfect position to scale that impact with paid traffic. Okay, so where do I start, Greta? I'm ready to invest. Now let's get practical. If you're ready to invest in ads, where do you start? We recommend you begin with 3 strategic campaigns that work together. First, visibility. This is content that showcases your expertise and introduces your brand to a wider audience. Think reels, testimonials, podcast clips, or carousels. These ads are designed to warm up a cold audience and feed the algorithm smart data. Second, lead capture or low ticket offers. You're moving people from interest to intent. This may be a free resource, a short training, a quiz, or a digital offer priced under $100. This helps identify who's ready to go deeper and gives Meta the signal it needs to optimize delivery. Third, conversion. Whether you're sending people to book a call or start a DM conversation, this is where the strategy becomes personal. You're not just collecting leads, you're opening real sales pathways. This structure is the foundation of what we build for our ad management clients. And it's repeatable, measurable, and adaptable to your brand. And I want to pause here and say this clearly because we hear it every single day. Most coaches come to us after working with an agency that just dropped them into a generic ad template. The creative didn't sound like them, the funnel didn't match their voice, the copy felt off, and the leads completely unqualified. They weren't just disappointed, they were misrepresented. And that's the risk you take when you work with a team that's plugging you into their system instead of building one around yours. At Bringing Simplicity, we don't do plug and play. We build around you, your voice, your offer, your goals. Because when your ads actually sound like you and speak to the right people, they perform. And when they perform, we scale. That's the difference between running ads and building an ad system that works. So let's talk numbers. If you're a coach with a validated offer and a proven sales process, we typically recommend you start with spending $1,500 to $2,500 per month. Here's the difference though. This isn't a test and hope money situation. When you're working with a team that knows how to build campaigns strategically, That spend is used to generate real data, identify your most profitable audience, and scale up as your return increases. This is how you shift from asking, how much do I have to spend, to asking, how much more can I spend now that I know it's working? That's what quality ad strategy is built for. Not to blow through your budget, but to scale it sustainably. Our goal with every client is to earn the right to increase ad spend because the system is working, the ROAS or return on ad spend is growing, and the data backs it up. Want to know the biggest mistake we see coaches make? They wait too long, trying to perfect everything before they start, or worse, they hand off their funnel or ad strategy to an agency that doesn't understand how to build authority-driven, relationship-based sales systems. That's not what we do at Bringing Simplicity. We build ads that align with how people buy your stuff. That means we factor in your brand, your values, your voice, and your client journey. So your ads feel like an extension of your business, not a bolt-on sales engine. And when it's built right, it doesn't just bring leads, it brings the right one. If you've been on the fence about running ads, let us know in the comments. What's been holding you back? And if this gave you a fresh perspective on how to do it the right way, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's time to amplify what's working with strategy that scales. See you next time.